Yeah, a question for Justin. I know you had some struggles in the first half. Just can you talk a little bit about how you managed to kind of stick with it and made some plays in the second half and down the stretch?
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised coming out with 5 turnovers. I didn't expect to do that, but I kind of really took a step back and realized I had to probably slow down a little bit, trying to make something happen a little bit too quickly. So I, in the second half, I was able to kind of get back to how I've been playing this season, and luckily it played out well.
Go ahead, Dustin.
For all of you guys, and now it seemed like everything sort of changed within the, between basically one segment between media timeouts. I think you guys were down 10 at the under 12, and basically, erased that lead pretty fast. I mean, what was said in that timeout, basically, what changed for you guys collectively at that point?
We just emphasized on our defense. We had to get stops. Our stops led to our offense, and honestly, just defense. We got to put more pressure on the teams that we're playing and let that lead to our offense, and got to disrupt that.
Alan, a couple of these losses earlier this year, Coach Miller had been pretty upset with you guys kind of hanging heads when things started to go awry. But tonight when you were down 10, it didn't seem to be much of that. It seemed like there was still a lot of chatter amongst everybody and a lot of talking going on. You guys could try to find a way to get back in this thing.
Because we know how good we are. We know how good we are. We know how good we are defensively. So we knew if we locked in on defense, we could get out and run and play our game. So I feel like we just amped each other up and we played off each other. And anything I can do or my teammates can do to amp up each other and get us going, we'll do.
Zach.
I guess for either Justin or Trayce, Al in particular, it seems like out of that timeout specifically, or maybe right around that 11-minute mark, started picking up full court, and it just felt like really, I guess, set a tone defensively. Could you guys feel a difference in the way that maybe Northwestern was having to handle that pressure, bringing the ball to the floor, and the way that Northwestern was struggling to get into its offense?
Most definitely. I think, especially with Al picking up, instead of getting their offense started with 28, 27 seconds, it was more like 21, 20. So they had to speed up the cut, speed up what they were doing. So I just thought we just had a big emphasis on the ball, and we locked it on D.
You guys combined at the table there shot 26 free throws. I think pretty much you guys were the guys that got to the line tonight. How much of a point of emphasis was that in the second half as opposed to shooting threes, which it didn't seem like you guys were doing much of?
We really wanted to get back to what made us successful early on in the season, which was getting to the foul line and knocking them down. It wasn't like an apparent decision, hey, we're not going to shoot as many threes. It's just kind of how it happened. I think it's going forward. It's a good idea to use our length and our strength inside to draw fouls and put pressure on the defense inside.
You guys mentioned the ball pressure and how that improved defensively. How did you guys just sort of take away the layups? You had some, I think, cuts early where guys got open underneath the rim. What did you guys just do better as the game went on to sort of take some of those away and stop giving some of those easy opportunities?
Say it one more time. My bad.
Sorry. It seemed like you guys were giving up some layups early on cuts. Basically, guys were getting beat on either back cuts or just getting open looks at the rim and getting the ball there. What got better? How did you guys manage to start taking those things away?
Pressure on the passer, a lot of help defense, and just getting over the screen and beating the man to where they get the layups at, like in the post around the block area. So we're just beating them there, and we're picking up the pressure on them, so they didn't have like clear vision to just throw the pass. So I feel like just the pressure and help defense really picked up at that time.
Jeff?
Hey Justin, the first 30 minutes or so, did you guys feel like you had the proper energy, or did you feel like maybe something was lacking there for the first 30 minutes or so?
Oh no, we were definitely lacking some energy. Why? I couldn't tell you. I just think it's we need to be more engaged going into it. I think we kind of got a little comfortable, especially with the lead early on. And then they kind of hit us back, and we didn't respond until I think it was 10 seconds left in the second half. So we have to come out. We came out with good energy. We have to continue that energy throughout the entire game to continue to be successful.
All right, anything else? All right, thanks, guys.